She called my wife the devil, so I reminded her who the real one was. My sister Betty has always clung tightly to her idea of what a woman should be. In her eyes, a woman belongs in the home, cooking, cleaning, raising kids, and most definitely not wearing anything that challenges tradition. So when I married someone who doesn't fit that mold, someone bold, confident, feminine, and fiercely independent, Betty had a field day. Every time we saw her, she'd make comments about my wife's outfits, backhanded compliments like, "That's very ladylike," or jokes about how she must spend all day in front of the mirror. My wife usually rolled her eyes and brushed it off, but it bothered me. I told Betty more than once to mind her business, but it never really stuck. Then came Betty's pregnancy dinner. She sent out invitations and asked everyone to dress formally. No specifics, just formal attire. My wife showed up looking amazing in a dark green tailored suit. Classy, elegant, totally within the dress code, but the look on Betty's face when she opened the door, pure disgust. "Are you wearing that?" she asked, with that fake smile and judgmental tone. My wife just smiled and said, "Yes." That night, Betty was relentless, whispering to people while staring directly at my wife, snickering, making faces. Then came the jokes. "Looks like she wears the pants in the relationship. Guess that makes you the one in frilly pink dresses, huh?" I bit my tongue. My wife asked me not to cause a scene, but then Betty gave a toast. It started normal, sweet even, until she said, "It's going to be hard raising a daughter in a world where women want to act and dress like men." Then she locked eyes with my wife. And then, "The devil often hides in the people closest to us. If you can spot him, don't let him in your house." That was it. I burst out laughing, loud, enough to snap every head in the room toward me. Betty looked thrown off. "Why are you laughing?" she asked, like she didn't know exactly what she'd just done. I told her, "Because the only devil in this room is you. You've spent the whole night trashing my wife's outfit, whispering your poison into people's ears, and trying to turn this into some twisted morality play." She tried to defend herself, said I was being dramatic. So I asked, "It's not true that you've been mocking my wife all evening. Don't you have anything better to do? I feel sorry for your kid, because they're going to grow up with you as their mother. If you don't let go of this bitterness, they're going to hate you one day." Betty's face crumbled. She left the room in tears. My wife told me I maybe went too far bringing up the kid, but she was glad I stood up for her. Other family members, shaken but honest. Some said I wasn't wrong. Others admitted Betty had been ruining the mood all night. We left shortly after, didn't want to hang around for more drama. But on the way out, I saw Betty near the hallway. I stopped just long enough to say, "You really need to control your jealous tongue. It's not healthy for your baby," and then we walked out.